How's it going, guys? CX3Will here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about whether you should play Claw or use a Scuff. Now let's get right into it. So I personally don't use a Scuff, and I've done research, so I know a decent amount about them, and I know people that use them, so that's going to help me. So Scuff. A Scuff is a company that creates controllers that have like paddles on the back, so it makes it so you don't have to take your thumbs off the joysticks while you jump. You can customize those paddles to be any button on the controller. They can be like your crouch, your shooting, your jumping, your switching weapons. It can be anything that your controller can do. It can be score streaks. And that can be really helpful because instead of you having to press one of the regular buttons, just right away you can press that and then it happens. So it helps a lot, but Scuffs are really expensive and I personally don't want to buy one. And if you're the same, or if you don't want to buy one and you just can't buy one, then I'm going to tell you it's not one. So, Claw. Claw basically is a way to hold a controller. So, you take your middle finger on your right hand, and you put it, I switch my L2 and R1 and L1 to play Claw. So if you do that, then you put your middle finger on your right hand on R1, and you use your pointer finger to control X, square, triangle, and circle. And what that does is you don't have to lift your finger when you're jumping. So if you're holding the controller regular, then to jump you have to take your finger off the joystick, and it just makes it harder to play. So then you can't jump shot, or you can, but it's just harder to move. The movement's not as good. But if you play Claw, then you use your pointer finger to jump, and when you jump, your thumb's still on the joystick, and it makes it super easy. And it's basically just like using a Scuff, except you don't have paddles, and you can't customize the buttons, so you're still gonna have to use stock buttons. You don't got trigger stops, none of that stuff. It's just movement. If you're wanting to do new movement, then play Claw. It takes depending on how fast of a learner you are, it can take up to 3 days, maybe a week. If you're a really fast learner, probably a day. So that's Claw, and it's super super nice, and that's how I play, and that's how my friend plays too. And he actually started it, and he just got way better. So I'm I want to play like that. So then I tried it, and that's just how I play, and it's super super helpful. If you don't use a Scuff, you don't use Claw, and you just play regular, try it. Just try it and see if you like it, and I guarantee you it will make you so much better, and you'll just enjoy the game, because with all these new Call of Duties coming out that have these jetpacks, movement is really important, and so Claw is gonna help you with that. Or if you want to buy a Scuff, go and buy a Scuff. It's just that I don't want to drop $100 on a controller that I know is probably gonna break sooner than a regular controller, because they're not they're durable, but they're not as durable. So that's also another thing, and that's why I think that if you're looking to get a Scuff or play Claw, I'd play Claw because it's free. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.